What is up, awesome people of the internet? Y'all, Phoenix is doing something that has never been done for this year's WNBA All Star game. So, if y'all don't know, the 2024 All Star game is happening this weekend in Phoenix, Arizona, and they just unveiled the court, which has a very, very cool trick up its sleeve. Among other things, the court will feature the names of every WNBA player who has been named to an All-Star game. I'm talking Maya Moore, Cynthia Cooper, Margot Diedick, Lauren Jackson, and other WNBA recent and not so recent All-Stars. Now, guys, this is super, super cool that they're doing this. One, because there's just such a rich history of the WNBA and such a rich history of all-stars who have came and went and names that a lot of WNBA fans have never even heard of. Names like a Margot Diedick that folks have not heard of at all. And I think this is a great opportunity for the WNBA to highlight those players, highlight them and say, hey, like, know these people's names because these are the people who sort of paved the way for what we have right now for the WNBA. So I think that's like a super, super awesome dub for the WNBA, for the Phoenix Mercury to make that happen and to really highlight the names of the players who have come before. Now, there's also other stuff that's going to be new and happening as well, not just the names. Of the names, in my opinion, is the coolest part. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, but to me, that's the coolest part about this whole thing. But taking a look at the rest of the court, you know, they have WNBA team logos there. That's sort of like in the like sort of faded look of sorts. They have a valley silhouette. It looks pretty cool. And they also are using the Phoenix Mercury colors. And so it really does feel not just like an all-star game, but an all-star game that really has embodied the Phoenix Mercury. And this is something that like we don't see very often. Like usually the color scheme and like it doesn't always fit. It doesn't always fit the vibe of the team that they're going to the arena that they're going to play in for the home team. And so I think that Phoenix really did do a good job on this one. But it doesn't stop just there. It doesn't just stop with the court. It also, you know, goes into the local airport. The local airport is designed. Look at some of the designs right here. It looks pretty cool. It's branded with the WNBA All Star game. You know, it's there. It looks pretty cool. The fact that they're really making this feel like a real like a big thing that's happening in the Phoenix area, which is kind of cool. Also, the Footprint Center is also decked out as well. They got wraps on the light rail train. All of these things are just intentional touches to really elevate the All-Star Weekend into just being a thing, to being a big time event in the Phoenix area, which I think is super, super cool. Now, if you all want a quick snapshot of what's happening this weekend, here it is. The players and coaches will arrive on Thursday, and the WNBA will host their All-Star Orange Carpet fan event. So y'all could check that out. On Friday is when the real activities actually happen. We got a special Queens of the Court panel. Don't get it confused with the Queens of the Court podcast, because that is different. Queens of the Court panel featuring ESPN's Andrea Carter. We got Dawn Staley, Aaliyah Boston, Skylar Diggins-Smith, and Arike Agumbawale. Now, that event is open to the public. I highly, highly, highly recommend y'all check that out. On Friday, you can also attend WNBA Live. If you all don't know, WNBA Live is a 2-day fan festival, which is going to be on Friday and Saturday. It will take place at the Phoenix Convention Center, which is just right around the corner from the Footprint Center. The WNBA Live brand, it sort of is a thing that they've been doing for several years for the All-Star game. And it blends basketball with fashion, with music, and with culture. It's a great opportunity to participate in a meet and greet with your favorite player of choice. This year, they're going to have a pickleball game, which seems kind of interesting. I wonder who's participating in that. And they got a lot more stuff, lots more activations happening, panels, lots of meet and greets, lots of opportunity to buy some cool merch. If you all plan on attending WNBA Live, you just have to make sure that you download the WNBA Events app because you will need that to get in. Why? Not sure, but that's one of the rules that they have, that you have to download the app and register. All right. Also on Friday at the Footprint Center, you can attend the USA Basketball 3x3 exhibition, the skills challenge, and the 3-point contest. Now, if you all are a bit confused when I said 3x3, yeah, it's because the rest of us are kind of confused as well. So the WNBA actually never officially announced this exhibition game. They just put it on their event app and stated that the 3x3 portion is free and open to the public. So that's kind of cool. You can watch Team USA do a little bit of a scrimmage. The Team USA 3x3 team do a little bit of a scrimmage. So that's kind of cool. The skills challenge and the 3-point contest is a ticketed event. And tickets are still on sale if you want to grab those now. Also, guys, if you are wondering who is exactly participating in the skills challenge and the 3-point contest, well, we don't know yet. I do think we will get an announcement by Thursday about who exactly is going to be participating in this. I will let you all know when I find out. So I'll either make a video or put it in my communities tab once we find out exactly who is participating in both the skills challenge and the 3-point contest. All right, so that's Friday. Moving on to Saturday, we got an actual game. We got the big game, the game against Team USA versus the WNBA All Stars. That is happening Saturday at 5:30 local time. Tickets for that game is already sold out, but if you all want to buy resale, you can find level 100 tickets for around $600. If that is too pricey for you and you are in the Phoenix metro area, you can attend the Together WNBA All Star Game watch party, which will be on Saturday. So guys, that is a glimpse of what is happening this All-Star weekend. That is not everything that's happening, but that's a good glimpse. But I highly recommend, if you all are in the area, make sure to download that WNBA events app, because it will tell you specifically what players will be doing different meet and greets and at what time. So yeah, a good glimpse of what is happening. I hope you all are super excited about All-Star Weekend, guys. I will not be at All-Star Weekend. Huge bummer. But I will be covering All-Star Weekend right here from my desk. So if you all want to check out that coverage, I will be making sure to update you all on what's happening. And I will also be doing a live stream for the All-Star game itself. So check that out on Saturday. All right, guys, now I have a question for you. Are you attending All-Star Weekend in person? If you are, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you're excited to do. Also, guys, make sure to hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button. And because I keep saying also, I'm going to say also again. Also, guys, make sure to grab some merch at quilsapparel.com. quilsapparel.com. You can pick up this fancy t-shirt I'm wearing right now. This says anybody can get got. Looks pretty cool. I have another version of that as well. That's more of a nicer version, I'd say, of that with a smiley face on it. Now, guys, this has been me, Quita, giving you all a quick rundown on this year's All-Star Weekend. Thanks so much for listening. While you are away, don't forget to show someone that they matter, because they do. Until next time, guys. Bye.